Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is CatLina and this is CatLina Does Life. I wanted to do kind of like an update video. So the whole point of this channel is that I am kind of documenting myself, trying to figure out what it is exactly that I'm going to be doing. Okay, sorry, I guess I had to feed all the pets. I don't normally feed my cats on the table, but because we have a foster kitten right now who is eating in like the feeding station, this is just what we've been doing for now. Anyways, so the whole point of this channel is that I am documenting my journey, finding out what it is exactly that I want to do. I have been wanting to do YouTube for a really long time. I'm talking 10 years plus. 10 years ago, I actually did have a channel where I did like baby product reviews. Then there was this email from a company. I would put MPR for like mommy product reviews on my video. And this company emailed me saying, hey, you having that is messing up with our search criteria, whatever stuff. And that if you don't take it down, we're going to get legal involved. I was like 19, 20 at the time. I was pretty freaked out by that. So I just took the whole channel down, unfortunately. And I wish I never did that, but I did. And then since then, I've really been building up the courage to get back on YouTube. Not really because of what happened there, but YouTube has just gotten so much bigger, and I feel like there's so many more eyes on you, and there are just a lot of really mean people in the comments, and that does freak me out. Towards the end of last year, I want to say, I finally built up the courage to say, you know what, this is something that I really want to do. Who cares what other people think? I watched tons of videos and trying to teach myself to not care what other people think, and to realize that as long as I'm doing something that I genuinely enjoy, that it's okay if other people don't like it. As a viewer on YouTube, I realize that there are things that I like watching that other people don't like watching, and the fact that maybe there's somebody out there that is going to enjoy what I put out, even if not everybody does, that is enough for me. When I officially started making my YouTube videos for this channel, I ran into a bunch of technical issues, trying to figure out what kind of editing software I was gonna use. My phone wasn't really that great, the memory wasn't great on the phone, so I couldn't like record long videos. I didn't know how to edit them. And not only that, but I would trip over my words constantly. And if I couldn't get the take right, I would end up just restarting the whole video. And after doing that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, I would get irritated. I would shut it off and I would say, okay, I'll try again tomorrow, or I'll try again next week. Because the times where I could record were so few and far in between. I have 3 kids, I have a husband, I have pets, I have a household to take care of, and none of it has ever been easy for me. I've always struggled with, you know, keeping up with housework and things like that, but the kids are all now full-time in school, and obviously in 2020 that was not a thing. They were home 24/7 all day, every day, and that was, I don't want to say it was a nightmare. It was definitely a blessing at some points, but it was also really difficult. And it was really difficult to film because I had kids in the other room making lots of noises, and at some points I would like start getting angry with them and be like, I'm trying to film, mommy's trying to work, I'm trying to have a career, like, and I hated that. I hated that I was yelling at them to be quiet. They're kids. They don't know how to be quiet. So then I would start, okay guys, how about this? Like 30 minutes quiet, I will film, and then after that you guys can be loud again. The problem with that is that it would not take me only 30 minutes to film. Like I said, it would take me multiple takes, multiple tries. So if I wasn't able to get it done in that time, I would delete it all and try again the next day, the next week, whenever there was time available for me to feel like, okay, I can ask the kids to be quiet for a little bit right now so that I can try to work on something that I really want to do for myself, which is this YouTube channel. Fast forward to today, the kids are now back in school full-time for now. Summer is just around the corner, and I'm kind of dreading it just a little bit. I'm happy for the kids to have a break from school. I'm happy to have a break from homework and assignments and rush, rush, rush all the time. But it also means that it's going to be harder for me to film for my channel. And another thing that has also inspired me a lot lately, which I'm going to share with you guys what my new project has been, which again is the whole point of this channel, to keep updated on my progress in getting back to work and YouTube and all. Even though you guys haven't seen me very active here on this channel, I have been very active here. Can I tell you more? So I started, well, I technically already had another channel 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago. I started doing, like, you know, those pixel color by number apps on your phone. Well, I had this bright idea that I would just, you know, record the screen, do that on my phone, and then send it off to YouTube and hope for the best. And I guess I kind of had hopes that it would turn into this viral, like, weirdly satisfying video. I mean, there's other channels that also do that, so it wasn't like bizarre to think that that could happen. But I probably made about like 7 videos, and then I ended up stopping. The problem with it was that I was recording it on my phone, and I would get text messages, I would get calls, and then it would like mess up with the video, and I couldn't cut the video to cut those parts out, because the editing thing that I was using on my phone to do that, every time you would edit the video, it would decrease the quality of the video, and it would like turn yellow and blurry, and it just ruined the whole video. So after about 7 times, I got a little bit frustrated with that, and I stopped. I left the channel though, and I ended up letting the kids use it to like watch YouTube videos on the computer. They started subscribing to channels that would make like Roblox videos, Minecraft videos, and they were doing that on my own channel, subscribing to them. So I was like, you guys can just take this channel over to watch YouTube videos, subscribe, whatever. Fast forward to this year, right before the kids went back to school, I started getting into watching Twitch. There was a specific Twitch streamer that I had started watching, Gabby Apples. Hey girl, hey! And in my last video, I kind of talked about her a little bit too, the one where I was coloring my hair. And she hasn't been active on Twitch lately, tear, but I understand she's taking some me time, and that's okay. We all need to take a break sometimes, all times, whenever times we need it, not just sometimes. Whenever we need it, we need to take that break. Mental health is important. But she streams Sims 4 videos, and I love The Sims. I absolutely love The Sims. I've been obsessed with The Sims since I was maybe middle school, I want to say. I would play it on my PlayStation. In fact, I had a really hard time finally letting go of the PlayStation because of the fact that I never got to finish this. I think it was Sims 2 at the time. I never got a chance to finish the gameplay for that game, and it really, like, I was really sad about that, but we did end up selling it, I think for like $20, what the heck, to GameStop. But I mean, it might have been more because we sold it at a time where they gave like extra bonus if you got credit for the store, which is what we ended up doing so that we can get our kids Christmas presents. We were able to get, by selling all of our old games, mostly from my husband's games. He had a lot of Nintendo games and like classic games. From selling all of those, we were able to buy an Xbox and a Nintendo Switch for our kids for Christmas one year, and that was amazing. That, like, when I tell you, I have told so many people to go and sell your things to GameStop when they have that promotion where they're going to give you more back for store credit. Get a gift card and save it for Christmas. Nobody has ever done it that I know. And I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? You can get so much money. Granted, a lot of it was from the old Nintendo games. If you have old systems around, old games that you're not playing anymore, go and sell them. They don't take everything, but whatever they do take is money in your pockets. And if you like playing games, it's money to buy new games. Anyways, I digress. Completely not the point of this. The point is, I love playing The Sims. I got The Sims 4 a couple years ago, and was playing it off and on, and 2020 was a big year for me playing The Sims again, getting back into watching Sims content on YouTube. I mean, I was watching it even longer than just 2020. Kelsey and Peaches Schmay? And Peachy K? Kelsey. Kelsey Dangerous. I had started watching like the 100 Baby Challenge, and even before Kelsey Dangerous from BuzzFeed, even before she had posted her 100 Baby Challenge, I was watching them. And when she did finally start her challenge doing that, I was absolutely hooked back onto The Sims 4 100% for sure. And 2 years later, her challenge is finally over. And when I tell you, I cried. I'm not even embarrassed. I legitimately cried watching the season finale of the 100 Baby Challenge with Kelsey, Chelsea, Kelly, whatever. I cried. I cried real tears, guys, for a game. And when that happened, I decided that's it. It's clear to me that this is something I'm so passionate about. I've got to make this a thing. So I took that old YouTube channel that I started 2 years ago with the color by app. So I took that old channel that I had with the Color by Pixels apps, and I rebranded it, I guess. It is now CatLina Plays. It's not CatLina. CatLina Plays was already taken, so it's CatLina together, space Plays. If you try to search it up, YouTube wants to be like, did you mean CatLina Plays? And it doesn't show you the results for CatLina Plays. But if you look at the top, under the search bar after you put that in, it will say, show results for CatLina Plays. Hit that and you will find me. That's where I've been for the last few weeks. I'm currently doing like Throwback Thursday videos. I recently got back onto Neopets. Any of you guys remember playing Neopets? Am I like showing my age here? I loved Neopets when I was little. I would rush home so I can like find free food for it and buy it food so I could feed it so it's not starving and dying. And all the mini games, it was heaven. I loved Neopets. They're going through some changes now. So the old Neopets site used to work off of Flash Player, which is no longer a thing. I guess there was some security issues, whatnot. So they are currently updating their website to an HTML format, and that also means that it is going to be mobile friendly. Well, it already is mobile friendly. They don't have all the games yet, and it is sad. I've been updating how the Neopets website is now. I even started playing it a little bit on my mobile device so that I can share with everyone what that looks like now. Obviously, you're more than welcome to just hit neopets.com on your mobile device right now and get into it. And it's awesome. I love it. It's not that bad. It's not that great yet either, though. And I will continue to update on that channel as future updates come in. Back to the Sims 4 content, I started also doing like Sims 4 speed builds. Episodes are already on there right now. There are Sims 4 speed builds on there. If you don't know what The Sims is, it is like a life simulator, but my favorite part about it is being able to create these houses and decorating them. Like I feel like an architect. I feel like an interior designer. And then there's like different challenges and things that you can do in gameplay. Or you could just do whatever the heck you want in the game. It's fun. I love it. You know, you can create yourself in the game, which I have. I've actually recreated some people I know in the game. Is that weird? I don't do it for anything weird. Like, I just make them. I might even make their house. I put them in their house. And then when I play my family, I get to see those other people around just like I do in my real life. See, I would say 2020 messed me up, but I was doing this even before, so. Anyways, guys, so that is my update for you all on where I have been for all 28 of you. I do plan to continue posting onto this channel as well, but right now I'm really working on that other channel. I am recording content like a mad woman while the kids are at school. Editing is something that I can do when everybody is home. Recording is not, because like I said, it gets very noisy and loud. See my little setup here. It's pretty cute. Look, I got my lights up there. We got all our tech stuff here. My cool light up keyboard, and my super awesome mic, which might get upgraded for my birthday. I'm so excited. I told my husband I really wanted those like old-fashioned looking mics. I really want it for singing, like karaoke night type of thing. But if it works for the computer, you know, I'm not mad about that. Plus, it'll match my awesome headphones that I got from my hubby for Christmas. Oh, I can't hear a thing with those on, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that back off. So that is my update. Hopefully one day in the future, I'm watching back at this being like, you're so cute with your 28 subscribers there and your 10 subscribers there. Look at where you're at now. A girl can dream, right? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more updates from me, go ahead and hit the like button. No, that's not how that works. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be notified when I post new videos, hit the notification button. I, on this channel, am not updating regularly yet. I am on CatLina Plays, so go ahead and check that out if you wish. But on this channel, I'm not updating regularly, so hitting the notification bell is going to help so that you guys actually know when I have posted a new video. Otherwise, YouTube doesn't like tell you. I might pop up on your subscription feed, maybe, but maybe not. So hit the bell button. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh my gosh, there's Puffy. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh my god. Just caught a cat. Now that I'm looking at the kitten, I'm thinking it might be a lot smaller than I thought it was. Are you enjoying the car ride? You checking yourself? And we have some great news.